Good afternoon, this is Pat Walker, Mission Winners. I'm making a training coaching video for everybody. There's valuable lessons every day, and it's our job as investors to strive to learn and get better. Constant and never-ending improvement. Trying to get better every day, refine our skills, improve our skill set, improve our knowledge base, and focus on the positive of what's potentially could happen. Don't get euphoric. We don't get euphoric, but we're always on the lookout, and that helps us. A lot of people were getting negative on the markets, like, there's nothing going to happen here, so you quit. Well, when it gets choppy like this, you have to be more cautious, and we are, and we have been. But when you see a bottom like this, where it goes and reverses back up on a pickup in volume, and there was a huge volume surge into the close, you say to yourself, there's potential here. Maybe there's some things I could look at. And it follows through today. How did we handle that? We handled it with this one. This is the close yesterday. Look at the volume pickup. Take it to 30 minutes. Look at the surge coming into the close. We're watching this saying, and it had a higher low too, by the way. Do you see this? And you can see it on the hourly. You have a higher low. This low versus this low. This low versus this low. Surge into the close or lift into the close. So you're watching it, factor it into the daily action, and say, this thing's closing right near the highs of the day on a big volume pickup. We'll buy some. And you don't know what's going to happen. Nobody knows the future, but by looking at charts through the years, you develop skill sets and knowledge bases. And today we got this. That works. So let's take a look at another example here, just to drive home the point. Here's Palo Alto Networks. And something I like to do when I'm teaching this, and I was an IBD meetup co-leader for 12 years on a stage, and I like to slide charts back before something happens. Why? Think about this. We don't have the luxury of knowing what's going to happen tomorrow. We live in the now, and we have to develop our skill sets and knowledge base by what's happening now. Right? I mean, it's just common sense. Here's Palo Alto Networks. It's basing nicely here. You can see. We're hanging with it. Say, look at this right here. It's hanging in. The market's sloppy, and this is hanging in. We'll have to watch this maybe for potential buy. And look what it does today. It goes across these types right there, and it's already done average daily volume. Take it to the 30-minute chart. I've said this for years. People talk with their mouths and vote with their pocketbooks. Let's go where they're voting. They voted. Look at the volume surge on 30-minute. Look at the volume surge on hourly. They were voting. So what do? Yeah, we voted too. All right? It's that simple. So what's the moral here? Look at the markets. Look for opportunity. Always heed risk. Don't get crazy, all right? Don't get overly aggressive. Control risk. Strive to follow, with an open mind, price and volume action. Look for clues as stocks are going through bases. And again, Palo Alto Networks. In a crummy market, this is going sideways. And you can say, Patrick, so here's a NASDAQ stock as of yesterday's close. It's hanging in all right. It's exhibiting good relative strength. How can I say this? This is a NASDAQ stock. Here's the NASDAQ as of yesterday. This thing was dropping. Closed strong yesterday, but it's been dropping. Again, this is the NASDAQ composite through yesterday's close. Here's Palo Alto Networks through yesterday's close. Look at that. It was refusing to fall. There was strength there, which led it to be on the key list, which led it to get into here. There you go. Combine it together, and it did have volume on 30-minute chart, confirming it. So these are the things that we look for. Just striving to analyze without, forecasting, looking at price and volume, and comparing. The market's not doing anything, but this stock, they're buying it on volume. We heed that, and that helps us. Anyway, I just wanted to point this out, and I hope it helps all of you. And I've got a phone call, and I thank you.